so it's April 5th and I need to get these tomatoes planted, and I had this grand plan of topping all the beds with compost and preparing them all beautifully. But I went to the hospital last week and I lost a lot of time. So I am just gonna go ahead and get them in the ground because they're getting really big, and they're kind of stressing me out. So I just want to get them planted so that I can check this off the list. And so I'm supposed to take it easy for the next, I don't know, couple weeks. So I have these strings, these posts right here, and these strings that I'm gonna train the tomatoes up. So I'm just gonna dig a little hole, maybe put a little fertilizer in there and get them in the ground, and then I can always top all the beds with fertilizer at a later time. So the goal is just to get it in the ground. So here we go. Okay, so this first tomato that I'm gonna plant is the Burmese Sour. I started this on 128. I'm gonna stick this in here, and then I am just going to take off the first couple of leaves so it's not touching the soil. And then I'm gonna plant it deep because all of these little hairs are gonna turn into roots and make the plant stronger. So I'm just gonna stick it in the hole. And I might come back a little bit later with some fertilizer. I just wanna kind of get them into the ground right now and top it off. Okay, and then this next one is Black Beauty. I might leave that one for now and then come back and take it off so it grows a little bit. Oh, you know what? I forgot to put the string. So I'm gonna put this string in here, in the hole. And then I'm gonna put the plant. That way this can grow up the string. There we go. And then later on I'll come and fix the irrigation and make sure that they all have enough water going to them. Cherokee Purple. So this one's Yanana's Noir. Okay, there's totally a gopher tunnel in here. Dang. There's a gopher tunnel in this hole, but it's okay. I'm just gonna gosh darn it. Fuji, there's a gopher hole in here, honey. I'm scared there's gonna be a snake in here. Oh. we caught a gopher once, and when we went to pull it, a snake came out of the hole. So I'm like super scared of gopher tails. I'm putting my hand down these things. Okay, I tried to collapse the gopher hole. So I know that this seems kind of strange, like there's this hedge right here, which is not great to have like your plant rub up against your tomato, but I have like this vision of having like a wall of tomatoes that I can access from my deck. So I just tried to shear this back as much as possible, and I can still shear it back some more when I have some time. But I really liked this like string method with the tomatoes, because I grew tomatoes a couple of different ways last year, and like they just get really crazy. Like they get very unruly, and then they start becoming really hard to manage. And I tried the single leader method, but I didn't have a great trellising system, which I still don't have like a great trellising system right now either. But yeah, we're just trying new things. So yes, this one I'm really excited about. The picture is really pretty. And hopefully a gopher doesn't eat this. But, you know, my way of thinking is that I watch a lot of these YouTube videos, and, you know, they spend a lot of time really planning out like their space, and, you know, they'll build like a bed, and then they'll put like gopher wire, or they'll buy a bed, and it's just really expensive, and it's very permanent. And right now I change my mind all the time, so I'm trying to just keep things as flexible and changeable as possible while I'm learning. And then once I really know what I want, there's that. Oh, the water's going off. I don't know why the water's going off. That scared me. There's so many creepy things, creepy crawlies around here. And then once I know exactly what I want, then I can start doing more permanent things and investing more money in it. So that's why we're just trying the tomatoes here. I think that there's a good amount of sun that comes here. Where's Fuji? Oh, I gotta watch him. So, my baby, what are you up to? The sun came out, Fuji. Isn't that nice? There we go. Like these palm fronds are crazy. Just kind of show up everywhere. Okay. So this one's Alice's Dream. This one's kind of looking a little wonky. So another thing is for these ones that are going up the trellis here, I'm pretty sure all of these are indeterminate, so they grow to like a really tall, indeterminate size. So they're kind of like the vining type of tomatoes. The paste tomatoes are like the determinate. They're kind of like shorter and bushier, and then they set fruit all at once, and then you harvest them all at once. I'm gonna plant those like in front of these. This one is Costaludo. And this one is Fuji. Where are you? Fuji. Fuji. This one is the orange accordion. I'm pretty sure this one looks really cool. I just bought it because the picture looked neat. So what I'm doing with all of these is I'm just taking the lower branches off. And then I'm gonna plant them deep so that the roots, or like these little hairs can turn into like more roots to make the plant stronger. And then I'm putting the string into the hole, and then I'm twisting it around the plant so that it can grow up the string. Is the Sart Royalize? I don't know. Is the Sunrise Bumble? Okay, so I just need to water these in, but here are all of my tomatoes planted. And it's been raining on and off, so I'm just gonna let the rain do its thing, but I will water them. And then I will come in and adjust the irrigation. See, and those are where I planted my tomatoes, up the string. And I'm hoping that they'll grow into a beautiful wall of tomatoes. And things didn't work out exactly according to plan, but that's okay, we'll see what happens. Fuji, what do you think? Good boy, Fuji. Thank you for helping me plant those tomatoes.